finish gives him 15 points. Loggers back in front by 4. Jake Holtz in the lane, drop step spin move on Miller.
Up and in, so I couldn't tell who the deflection was off of, but somebody got a hand on it.
2-0 Utes, 2 minutes into the ball game. Holtz with a big screen in the backcourt. Here's the pass over to Rydell, trying to spin in traffic, got it knocked away by Holtz. They say it went off of Rydell. It did. Second.
We'll see who meets that challenge tonight.
And right now, early, the rebounding is even, as you might guess. Here's Holtz, going to step back, shoot a 3, and buries it. East line, throws a pass to Holtz, who makes the catch, put it up in traffic against Rydell traffic. Nothing there to Talbert. Kick it over to Holtz. Jake tries another 3, and he's 2 for 3 tonight.
I was about to say, this offensive possession needs to go through Jake Holtz. Too much of a dry.
Behill with it out high to Holtz. Wants to trigger another 3, and he buries it. And the lead is 5 again.
And a contested shot.
Holtz traveled, got away with it. Going to back down, going to put it up off the glass and score it. Ball to Behill. Dump it down to Edwards. Back to the basket. Got it to Holtz in traffic. Reverse on the way, good. Now they've got the ball away from him late. Missed some contact. Here's Holtz, who made 3 threes last night, trying to take it down to the basket. Left hand all the way to the bucket over Desmond Baker's side. This is Beckett Turner. Now to Phillips, trying to drive, got around long, blocked by Holtz. And here come the Pirates the other way as Holtz gets the block. Ty Edwards with it between the circles to Holtz. Pump fake on the 3. Again, spins in traffic. Tough shot. It falls home. It'll count. He's fouled in this game. Poland defending. Boy, he ran into a tough tie. Back to the basket. Flips a hook pass. Here's Holtz driving. Reverses it up and in. Jake Holtz with 7. Holtz with it. Right side angle. Backing down on Cook. Backing down. Falling away. Jumper on the way. Got another one. Jake Holtz has 14. Three-pointer.
Incredibly friendly roll.
1 point Lager lead. Here's Holtz against Ian Cook. Spins, floats it up. It's good. Counts. Foul. No numbers. They'll kick it over to Holtz, though. He's going to take it right to the rack anyway and float it up and in. 19. Holtz doesn't need any numbers. Miller defended. Pirates knock it away. Holtz with the steal. Holtz out in front. He's going to look and see if anybody's behind him. Going to drive it against Rutherford. Turn around. Corner. Pass. Jaquez 3. Diego buries it. Right side to Cook, 10 on the shot clock. Cook shake and bake against Edwards. Got around him, got Holtz in the air. Holtz got a piece of the ball. They're going to call held ball. It'll be Whitworth ball on the alternating possession.
Holtz has just been everywhere.
Diego Jaquez with a new career points on the dribble to Edwards at the high post. Swing it right side. Holtz, Jake, feet set 3, bottom of the net. He's knocking the threes down, shooting over 50% in this one. A little stagger screen up high. Out to Holtz, going to try another 3, and he buries another one. 29 now for Jake Holtz. Spot up 3 over to Holtz.
Why would you think that?
Because he likes to, and he's good at it. Here's Holtz jumper, and it's good. The high post to Holtz, pump fake. Tries to get defender in the air. Turnaround jumper by Holtz is perfect. I don't know you can defend that. Pass to the high post to Holtz. Open, 16-footer. Boy, he comes in off the shung. Back to Dean at the high post. Holtz pokes it away. He's out in front. Chased by Josiah Frank, and Holtz jams it anyway. The ball knocked away. Jaquez got it back as the Pirates are trying to get the advantage. Holtz going to try another 3. Made one earlier, makes another one. 22 for Holtz. Game.
It's true.
So chance for that.
Yep.
Josiah Frank drive as he got around Edwards. Blocked by Holtz, his second, instead of really attacking.
Yes, I agree.
See if they go back to the attack. Holtz is going to attack a 3 and get another one.
Wow.
My goodness. 27 for Jake. You see the defense of LC, they're very active. Here's the pass to Holtz against Berg. Step back, has to shoot a long 2 and knocks it down. Jake Holtz. Now Jaquez trying to drive it. Flips back out to Holtz. Holtz going to try to drive it, going to spin, going to elevate, falling away from the elbow and got it. 4-point team. Rifles a pass over to Berg, who drives baseline, elevates, and has it blocked out of bounds by the Pirates.
He now gives it near side to Behill. Now Holtz, a step-back jumper. Nothing but. Here is Holtz. He throws it up top. Beautiful pass. Match here for the Pirates. Holtz against Greenwood. Now top of the key. A wide open long for 3.
Respectful somehow. I don't know how.
I think the players decided that it's a new generation, even from when I played.
16.1 points a game. Over to his running mate, Jake Holtz. 16.7 for him. Good bump inside, and he gets the shot to drop.
Armina leads 17-10, lead by 7. Left side is Holtz, fouled by Cook underneath. And the 6'4", 225-pound grad student, is a beast for him. Now it's Holtz guarded by Beckett Turner. Pump fake outside the right block. Point advantage. Now it's Holtz. One more time in the lane. Jump hook is good. Jake Holtz in the lane over Cook. Hangs and hits. The beast, Jake Holtz. Now it's Holtz guarded by Polland. He's going to use his physicality. Goes right side. Falls to the deck. Not before. With it is Holtz. Tough take outside the right block. Now drives left side. Hands off to Holtz. Strong take.
Get long inside now to Holtz, and Holtz taking on with the 75-73 victory there at the end of the game. Holtz now with the one-handed finish. It's good. Holtz working on Johnston. His hook shot is good. One occurrence of the game being tied early on. Holtz now driving into the lane, and he'll get the lane to go. Nyquist back into Holtz, starting lineup now back on the floor for the Pirates. Holtz goes up and gets it over.
Missed for the Bearcats. They look inside now for Jake Holtz. Roll.
Whitworth traveling from Spokane, Washington. Holtz on the left side elbow area guarded by Berg. Turnaround jump shot switched through. And Holtz has started hotly. Isaac Tyson, who came out with 13 minutes to play after starting as reserve. Holtz leans in on Berg, measures him up, nothing run. And a steal. Holtz has it. And Lewis and Clark Berg.
Big trying to penetrate, spins, floats it up and short. Tip is up and in by Jake Holtz.
Yeah, just coming.
Rebounds in the last outing at Willamette. Also a career-high 6 assists. Holtz with another 3. 13 for Jake. Holtz. Beal wants the ball because he's got a shorter player on him. Holtz for 3, it's good. Holtz has 10. Into the corner, it goes to Holtz. He's going to attack, give it to Beal. Spot up, feet set, 3, bottom of the net. The pass up to Edwards. Throws it way up high to Holtz. They can attack. Holtz going to lean in. Tough shot, scoop, good count foul. Beal pretty well. No clean looks, except for one. He's got one pretty clean there, and he makes them pay. 10 for being on the baseline against Greenwood. Out to Holtz, steps into a 3. Bottom of the net, Jake Holtz. 15 in the first half unseen. Now to Holtz, 2-on-1 opportunity with the pass. Instead, Holtz goes down and got bumped and counted it. Another bucket for Holtz. And another. Holtz with the ball in backcourt, working against Matthew Sittler. And here's the drive by Holtz, got around Sittler, gonna reverse it up and in. Jake Holtz long, ball loose, Pirates get it on the steal. Here they come, spread court. Holtz throws it up for Bateman, put it off the glass, and he's fouled. Holtz gonna retreat, wait till about 11 on the shot clock and get into it. Here's 11, here comes 10, here he goes. Double teamed him with Stokes, gotta make a pass into the corner, Nyquist open, jumper on the way. There he is! Free double team, spins away from it. Meisner to Holtz. Here come the Pirates with a 2-on-1 break. Holtz going to lay it up over Schrander. Going to go to the drive against Michael Roberts to the baseline. Elevates for a pass in the corner. Looney for 3. Got it.
We hope that you're enjoying this as much as we are.
And right side angle. Going to drive baseline in. Traffic put it up. It's good. Counts foul. Holtz has 8. He'll go to the free. Pirates will get the last shot. Pass comes up to Holtz. He almost traveled. He's going to shoot a 3. It's on the way. And good! Holtz with the triple. The same page as to what they want to run. Here's Holtz beyond the arc, looking for a cutter. Goes to the dribble, got around his defender. Pump fake, lay it up and in. Jake Holtz has 20. Gives it up to Michael Roberts. Pump fake, gonna drive it, gonna lean in. And miss the shot under pressure. Holtz the rebound. Holtz gonna slow it down. Holtz gonna drive it against Moran, who knows he has 4 fouls. Reverse it up and in. Jake with 24 points. Holtz, Michael Roberts the defender. Holtz jabbing at him, backing down, spins back off glass, and got it again. Down to Holtz, he'll back in, pump fake, back to the right, lay it up and in. Long spins, might have got away with an extra step, missed the shot. Holtz right there to clean it up. Here's a drive, rest stolen away by Holtz. First turnover on the Eagles. Holtz takes it to the basket with the left hand, uses that strength, lays. Holtz at the high post, Mayfield the defender. Holtz spinning in traffic, whirling and scoring. 13-9 Pirates, 6 minutes into the game here in the Whitworth Fieldhouse. Holtz again at the high post, turns, looks, backdoor Behill, catch, jams it. Turnover, Pirates. Salmons, blocked by Holtz from behind. Inbound to Holtz.
You're United from O'Hare, probably if you're Benedictine.
Most likely. They're able to grab it back in traffic, dumps a pass off, and Edwards is back in. Holtz on the baseline, double clutch, got it, and he's fouled.
Regans to Stephen Davis. Davis goes up, makes the pass to Griffiths. Griffiths gets denied, and it looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Long comes up, makes the pass to Holtz. Holtz going up for three, bullseye! Makes the pass to Jake Holtz. Holtz, pass to Stephen Behill, goes up for two. Pass to Jake Holtz. Pass to Stephen Behill, shooting from behind the line, bullseye!
Holtz gonna try to take Lucas down low, turnaround jumper on the way. Jake got another one, he's got 6.
Left block, screen to the right side, Holtz gets it. Clock to 5, 4 to shoot, and Holtz able to weave back to the right.
Stevens done a much better job on the glass this year for the Pirates, really improved that part of his game. Here's Holtz, spin move to the basket, pump fake on a man in the air, count the bucket, and a free throw coming for Jake Holtz. Holtz wants to step through, falling away jumper is good by Jake Holtz. Holtz now 2 for 5 from the floor, is gonna try to drive it, gonna spin, put it up, and got that one. 3 or 4 in a row. Holtz spinning in traffic, got away with contact and scored it. 28, as Ingram got it. Here's Holtz, go back to work, falling away jumper, and it rattles home. Waiting for someone to come, and it's Holtz. Holtz spinning against Bartosik to the basket, lay it up and in, we're tied. Holtz beyond the arc. Elbow jumper, Holtz, perfect, nothing post. Backdoor, nice pass, Jaquez, layup good.
Northwest Conference, Jake Holtz over Cook on the fadeaway. Tough take.
Back to Behill now. Behill to Holtz. Holtz double team. Nice backdoor pass to Nyquist. Layup good. They get it in. They don't have a timeout. They got it into Bartosik. 10 seconds left in the game. Bartosik spins. Traveled. Put up a shot. No good. Rebound Holtz. Holtz stripped and fouled with 3.2 left.
Down to the baseline. Back to Long. Long three-pointer. Off the rim. Mountaineers are going to have to rebound tonight. Here's a reverse. Up and good. Left-hand penetration, fading the shot. Ooh, nice shot. Little step-back jumper.
Already putting it on display so far.
Holtz spinning, tough shot. Off the glass and in. Mario Johnson did everything you could do. 7 on the shot clock. Holtz will back it out. Holtz attacking. Nice pass. Sometimes when you get in that mode, you don't think the ball is going in. You got to visualize that thing going in. Holtz attacking. Got his own rebound. Mackey, runner, blocked away. Got it a second time, blocked out of bounds again. This long into the lane. Cutter is Holtz. The runner is in and out. Tipped in by Holtz.